Hey everybody! Today I would like to show you how to make the most nutritious and delicious dish. It's roasted butternut squash with wilted greens and cranberries and pecans. A great fall-winter dish that you can serve during the holidays or any time of the year. And I'm going to tell you, your family and your guests will rave about it. So, are you ready? Here we have 2 butternut squash that have already been peeled and seeded and cubed. It's roughly about 8 cups of butternut squash. You want to add 2 diced red onions in nice big chunks like this. So about 1-inch cubes, something like that. And next up we're going to add 3 tablespoons of yummy olive oil. This is my favorite, very buttery, very delicious, and screamingly nutritious. Look at all that deep green. This has got some great antioxidants, all the good stuff that we need in there. And how we're going to season and spice this is we're going to use about 1 teaspoon of dried rosemary, 1 teaspoon of dried thyme. And I always like to rub those dried herbs together like so to really help get the flavors released. Other seasonings we're adding is 1/2 teaspoon of ground coriander, cumin, and cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of each of those, so that's going right in there. And 1/2 teaspoon of salt, not a whole lot of salt, but 1/2 teaspoon. And we're gonna put in a dash or so of cayenne. You can put in 1, 2, 3, however many dashes of cayenne you'd like to put in there. And some fresh grated black pepper, fresh ground black pepper. We'll give that all a nice stir. We want the oil and the spices to be kind of evenly coated all throughout. We are going to be roasting this in an oven that is preheated already to 450 degrees, so a very nice hot oven. I've already lightly greased this cooking sheet. We're going to do about half of those. Give that a nice shake like so. You want there to be quite a bit of room around the vegetables. Even more room would be even better, but this will work because you don't want them to steam. If they're really piled up, they're gonna more steam than roast. And you really kind of want lots of that hot, good 450 degree air roasting those good. So here we go, let's pop these in. Be careful when you open up the door because whoo, big time steam comes out. And look at these. All those vegetables have kind of shrunk down quite a bit, haven't they? Now what we want to do is this is when we add the wilted greens part, and we just toss it in enough. And what we're going to do is add spinach to this. If anybody who knows me, I'm in love with kale. That's right, kale that we grow our own. And this kale is even more nutritious than spinach. We are forgetting to add our beautiful dried craisins. Sweetened, you can get sweetened in apple juice, which is really nice. And some pecans on there. Oh, this just makes it really festive. As you can see, this is awesome winter fall dish, but really any time of the year, you can always get butternut squash. It's a fabulous dish to serve, so please enjoy.